all see each other at your best and worst. So sometimes it's really hard to get along with, and sometimes they can be your best friends. So that is one of the biggest ups and downs, because you know that they'll always be there, and it's just really fun. It's just really fun.
Yeah. Yeah, these girls are twins, and so like the fun times have been funner and the hard times have been harder. They make the cutest pictures, but you know, even though they're growing, they're separating some, but they're still like friends, true and true.
Well, I think with COVID, we've all been stuck here in the house, and so any of those ups and downs are magnified because you're stuck in the house and there's really nowhere to go, and so you kind of have to learn how to, you know, be more accepting and be more forgiving, be more loving, you know, but also, you know, to be more comforting during those down times, or more excited and happy during those up times, and so.
It's hard and fun. It's cool.
It's stressful at some points because sometimes I need my own time, and then they just walk into my room and be like, we gotta hang out, and I just like, please leave me alone. But it's fun because they really do care, and I mean, I don't know, they're family.
I like this family because like my mom has 4 brothers, and she like talks to every single one every single day, and like I'm excited whenever I grow up I'll be able to like still see them like like Uncle Ryan's coming over, Aunt Kayla's coming over, oh they're the best, and then tell them all these fun stories like how like they used to beat me up all the time, or like how they chased me around the house, and how siblings, you know. Oh, they're filming me. Hey, what's up?
Parenting has taught me more about the love of our Heavenly Father that He has for us. You know, knowing that, especially that He would be willing to give up His only Son for all of us. Having a child now, knowing that, and the gravity of that it weighs more on me, and then Christ, He really is my brother. You know, like one of my daughters was saying, like I talk to, which isn't true, I talk to most of my brothers, not every brother every day, but the more you talk to someone, the closer you are with them, and having that close connection with someone, knowing that they understand everything, they can help you with everything if you allow, you know, and ask for that help. Cancer, there was a lot of times that it was, you know, just so with cancer, it was a hard mountain to climb, and it was just a mountain I had to climb. You know, this life, we were told this life wasn't going to be easy in the premarital life, and we said, okay, yeah, I still want to go. But then we forgot all about that. And so when the trials come, you can choose to throw up your hands and why me? Or you can say, okay, Lord, I'm doing this. I need your help. And it was really evident that Christ was there with me, because there was a lot of hard procedures to go through, and one that had to be repeated, which wouldn't have had to have been repeated if COVID, all the extra hiccups that were faced in this challenge, and it, you know, having breast surgery and then having to move your arms in a certain way was really difficult. And so to know that I was going to have to do that again for a procedure, even for the 20 minutes that that was daunting. And I just remember saying, "Oh, I don't want to do this." And the picture of Christ on the cross flashed before my eyes. He said, "I know we do hard things, and I did a hard thing because I love you." And I was like, "Oh, okay, you did that. I can do this." You know, like I can do this. And thank you for being with me, because that's in an MRI, you have to be by yourself. And through a lot of the procedures during COVID, I had to be by myself. Like, they wouldn't allow a support person with me, but I always had Chris with me. And the butterfly has been my spirit animal through this, you know, knowing that you go through something hard, you do that, but then you have these wings to fly. And I would see those little tender mercies. Satan wants us to be miserable. He wants to steal the joy from us. And hard things aren't necessarily, from Satan, that like we're being punished for something. It's to help us grow. And just like video games, I just feel like I've reached a new level. I've slayed one dragon, and now, I'm sure there's going to be another mountain to climb, but I'm more prepared, and having that faith over fear is really what's helped. Even when and if you feel alone, like you're not alone, like the Lord is there. You just have to ask Heavenly Father, whether the angels you can see or you can't. But there's lots of angels on earth that have helped me through this. And
I feel like Christ has been almost like a glue for us over the last year, and kind of pouring himself over us as we've gone through this struggle. And it wasn't something that we asked for or expected. It was just something that happened, and it brought us closer. It brought us closer, and it brought us closer as a family. And I think, as Karen said, this is to help us grow. And I would never want anybody to have to go through this, let alone have Karen go through it again. But if we could, still, but to be as close as we are now, and even as a family, I would change a thing.
If we keep doing the things that, doing our part, Christ bridges that gap, however big it is for us, because we can never, Christ filled that gap for us. So.